invitations of the father. He would rise early and till the fields. He kept the vineyards and he tended the stock. The younger brother was found to be somewhat wanting in his willingness to tend the stock, to keep the vineyards, and to till the fields. He preferred to sit upon the hills playing his mandolin. So it was that the father became increasingly angry that the younger brother would not carry his burden of work. As the boys aged, the father's anger became more intense. The elder brother worked day and night. He labored hard to keep the farm. The younger brother would not lift his hands to work, but he sat upon the sides of the hills playing his mandolin. The father developed great wrath towards the younger brother who played the mandolin. He cast him from his abode and told him not to return to the house or to come upon the fields until he would work as his brother worked. As time passed, the elder brother continued to farm, and the younger brother continued to play music and wandered from town to town. The elder brother married a young farm girl from the neighboring village. They built a small cottage and dwelt near the parents of both families. The elder brother continued to work diligently. The younger brother continued to wander, playing his mandolin. He played and sang, and he was happy. As time passed, the younger brother became renowned throughout the towns for his ability to play the mandolin. One day, a passing prince said, "I have a sister who loves mandolin music. Come to the court and play for the king and queen, so that my sister might hear you play." The younger brother went to the court of the king and the queen and played the mandolin. The princess heard the mandolin music and the sweet singing voice of the younger brother, and she was completely enraptured. She begged her father and mother that she be allowed to marry the young musician. A great wedding was arranged, and the invitations were sent through all the towns and villages in the kingdom. Several days later, as preparations were being made for the wedding, the father of the young man saw a beautiful horse coming towards his house. There was a young messenger on the horse, and he said, "There is a royal wedding, and you are invited as the guest of honor." In this time, it was not common that peasants were invited as guests of honor at a royal wedding. The man and his family did not have proper clothing to wear, so the father said to the young messenger, "I wish that I could come, but we have no clothes to wear for such an event. We are lowly peasant farmers. How is it that we are invited to a royal wedding as guests of honor?" The young messenger said, "I was told to deliver the message. You should arrive as guests of honor, and suits of clothes will be provided in the chamber where you and your family shall be staying." The father and all his family, the father's daughter-in-law and son-in-laws, all journeyed to the town where the wedding was to be held. The family was escorted into several royal chambers where they were given royal clothes. They prepared for the wedding. Still the families knew not why they had been honored until the wedding began. Then they saw the younger brother who wasted his time. He walked down the wedding aisle arrayed in his beautiful royal robes. The father smiled from within. With a great and radiant joy, he said, "Surely it is that I should not have judged. For how was I worthy to know that the capacities, the capabilities, or the possibilities of my children might have been?" I like that story. Can you tell? Well, now I'd like to have you all get comfortable. And if you can, just take your shoes off, and we're going to do some yoga today. So let's lie down. You always start out doing yoga by relaxing your muscles. Now when you inflate your diaphragm, I want you to blow your stomach up so it looks like a balloon, and lift your back up off the floor. Hold your breath Exhale and deflate your diaphragm. You can place your hands on your stomach if that makes it easier for you. Inhale. Inflate your diaphragm. Lift your back up off the floor and hold your breath. Exhale and let it all out. One more time. Inhale. Inflate your diaphragm. Hold your breath. And exhale and let it all out. Wonderful. Now, come up onto your knees. I want to tell you what the difference between yoga and other exercise is. The actual difference is the breathing. If you're not breathing correctly, then you're not doing yoga. So I'm going to walk you through your inhalations and your exhalations. So we're going to do the swan posture next. Inhale and bring your arms up over your head. Inflate your diaphragm, hold your breath, and exhale. Inhale, coming up. Hold your breath. So actually when we do pranayama at the beginning of the show, it's the same as the swan posture. Exhale forward. And inhale, coming up. And just exhale, bringing your arms down. Now I'd like to show you a variation of the cobra, which you can do at home. Clasp your hands behind you, lock your elbows, and inhale, and bring your chin down to your chest. Exhale, lift your head back and pull your arms up. Inhale, bringing your chin down to your chest. Let your arms down, curl your shoulders around to the front. And hold your breath, diaphragm is out. Exhale and pull your arms back. Inhale and come forward with your shoulders, round your shoulders. Hold your breath. Exhale and push your shoulders back. Wonderful. Okay, I hope we're loosening up some of that tension that you have in your shoulders from work today. Now, bring your leg up into the half lotus. And bring your arms across the front, elbows up, head forward, and inhale. Inflate your diaphragm, hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath, diaphragm is out. Exhale and let it all out. Inhale, inflate your diaphragm, hold your breath. Exhale. And then bring your arms around to the back, clasp your hands behind you, lock your elbows, and inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale forward. Pull your arms back behind you. Inhale, coming up. Now I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Hold your breath. Exhale forward. And it's okay if you tip over when you go forward. Inhale, coming up. And exhale. Now when you do this, and if you find that you can't sit in the half lotus, it's okay to modify a posture to your ability. Sit in the easy posture if you can't do the half lotus. And if you're very flexible, by all means go into the full lotus. Now if you're in the full lotus and you're very flexible, bring your arms around the back. Now I might not be able to do this on both sides. What you're trying to do is grab your toes. Now most of us can't do that. So just cross your arms behind you and inhale. Inflate your diaphragm and exhale forward. Inhale, coming up. Hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale forward. Inhale, coming up. And just exhale. Okay, now Let's place our hands on our knees. Inhale and bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Inflate your diaphragm. Hold your breath. Exhale and push your shoulders down to the floor. Inhale and bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Inflate your diaphragm. Hold your breath. Exhale and push your shoulders down to the floor. And then bring your shoulders square, and you're going to roll your shoulders forward. Inhale. Round your back. Let your fingers face each other. Hold your breath. Diaphragms out. Exhale and push your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale and bring your shoulders around to the front. We're getting all that stress out of your shoulders. And exhale and push your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's wonderful. Okay, now we're going to do the neck exercise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And bring your right ear down to your right shoulder. Inflate your diaphragm. Hold your breath. Exhale and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, bringing your right ear to your right shoulder, and hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And bring your head to the center. Now remember, if you're having trouble holding your breath as long as I'm telling you to, it's okay to breathe in the middle. Just go ahead and do it. Inhale and turn your head to the right. Inflate your diaphragm and hold your breath. Exhale and turn to look to the left. Inhale, turning your head to the right. Hold your breath. Exhale, turning your head to the left. Inhale and turn your head to the right and hold your breath. Inflate your diaphragm. Exhale and turn your head to the left. Then bring your head to the center. Inhale. Hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale and bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale, bringing your head all the way back. Hold your breath. Exhale, bringing your chin down to your chest. And then roll your head all the way around. 2 times. Then roll your head twice in the opposite direction at your own pace, regulating your own breathing. And bring your arms up over your head. Inhale, hold your breath, palms to the ceiling. Exhale and bring your hands, prayerful hands, to the top of your head to do the mountain posture. Inhale, inflate your diaphragm. Exhale and stretch your arms up. Let all the air out. Inhale and bring your hands to the top of your head. Hold your breath. Exhale and stretch your arms up. Let all the air out and bend to the right. And bend to the left. Back to the center. Inhale, bringing your hands to the top of your head. Inflate your diaphragm. Hold your breath. Exhale and stretch your arms up. Let all the air out and bend to the right. If you're lucky, you might get a crack. Not in your back. Okay. And inhale and bring your hands to the top of your head. Then just exhale, let it all out. Left arm up and over your head. Reach around with the right hand and grab your left elbow. Now if you're facing the opposite direction than me, which you probably are, you're pulling in the same direction that you're bending. Inhale and hold your breath. Diaphragms out. Exhale back to the center. It's hard to talk and do this. Inhale and pull to the right and hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale back to the center. And switch sides. Bring your right arm up if you're with me. And left hand comes around, grabs the right elbow, pulling to the left or the opposite direction of whichever way you were just going. Inhale. Inflate your diaphragm and hold your breath. Exhale back to the center. Inhale and pull to the left. Hold your breath. Exhale back to the center. And let your arms down. And bring your chin down to your chest. And all the way back. And back to the center. Next, we're going to do the twist posture. Come up onto your knees and come over onto the left hip. Bring your right leg around, right arm up into the air, and grab the inside of the foot. Use your other arm to pull you around. And inhale, inflate your diaphragm. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And come around. Now what I'm going to do is show you the other side. Facing this way so you can see what I'm doing. Come over onto the right hip. Bring your left leg around. Left arm up into the inside of the foot. Use your other hand to hold you and twist. Inflate your diaphragm. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Wonderful. Okay, now what I'd like to do is some breathing with you. This is what I want you to do with your hands. Inhale. You're using your ring finger to close the left nostril. Inhale. Hold. I'm counting to 4. Exhale on the other side. Now you're using your thumb to close the right nostril. And then inhale on the left side. Hold. Exhale on the right side. This is called Pranayama. You should be counting to 8. We're doing this slow. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Out the left side. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now we're going to do a posture called the dog posture. And you want to press your heels down into the ground. This is a really good stretch for your legs and your feet. Inhale and bring your right leg up and hold it there. Exhale, bringing it down. Inhale, bringing the left leg up. Hold it there. Exhale, bringing it down. Inhale, bringing the right leg up and hold it there. Exhale, bringing it down. Inhale, bringing the left leg up. Hold it there. Exhale, bringing it down. It's wonderful. Okay, now what I'd like to do is the head to knee posture. This is a basic in yoga. Inhale and bring your arms up over your head. Hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale. exhale, forward. You want to pull your toes back, bend your toes, grab your toes, bring your nose down to your knees. Inhale, coming up. Hold your breath. Diaphragm is out. Exhale, forward. Grab your toes, bend them back, bend your elbows, and bring your nose down to your knees. Inhale, coming up. Hold your breath. And exhale, bringing your arms down. Now we're going to do the bridge posture. And lie down on your back. And bring your rear end up. Your hands are facing each hand in the opposite direction. So you're lifting yourself up and placing the hands in the opposite direction. And inhale. Inflate your diaphragm. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Okay, now try to stay with me if you can. Drop your legs down and inhale. Hold. Exhale. Pull your legs up. Next one. Okay, stay with me. Let go and grab your ankles. Lift your body up and inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And lie down and take a rest. Hopefully we got all your blood moving. Circulation flowing. And we got oxygen to all those cells in your body. You're watching Yoga for Health, Happiness, and Liberation. I'm really glad you tuned in today.